Hey guys, it's Mr. Sherman back with another story. You know I love books. So this is a new book I just got. I haven't even read it yet. Gosh, it could be totally wacky and I won't even know. Should I press pause and read it first? Nah, let's just go for it. It's called Slugs in Love by Susan Pearson. Now, all I know about slugs is if they get in your garden, they are not so good. Now, those slugs look a little bit friendly, but I've never heard of slugs in love. It sounds slimy. Get it? Slimy. Slugs in Love by Susan Pearson. Oh, they have names. Herbie and Mary Lou. Mary Lou loved everything about Herbie. How his slime trail glistened in the dark. How he could stretch himself thin to squeeze inside the cellar window. How he always found the juiciest tomato. Though she never spoke a single word to him, she was too shy. She thought about Herbie every morning and every night and most of the hours in between. On Monday, while she grazed on a strawberry patch, Herbie filled her mind and a love poem filled her heart. She wrote it in slime on the watering can. Strawberries are red, blueberry is blue, Herbie is handsome. Love, Mary Lou. Oh, goodness. Mary Lou sounds like Mrs. Greco. Mr. Sherman, oh, you're so handsome. You know how she does that to me. The next morning, Herbie found it. He looked around. There were already at least 60 slugs in the garden. Which one, he wondered, was Mary Lou? Herbie decided to send a message back. He wrote it on the garden hoe. Mary Lou, which one are you? Meet me here at 2:30. Yours truly, Herbie. But the gardener put the hoe away in the barn, so Mary Lou never got Herbie's message. On Tuesday, while Mary Lou was hiding from the sun and the ivy, she saw Herbie hiding under a stone, and a poem immediately came to mind. She wrote it on a wheelbarrow later that day. The sun is shining all around. It shines on field and tree. But Herbie's safe beneath the rock. I wish he'd think of me. Love, Mary Lou. Mary Lou loves Herbie, teased Jethro on Wednesday morning. Herbie blushed. Who's Mary Lou, he asked. But Jethro didn't know either. Herbie sent another message. This time he wrote it on the fence where it would stay put. To Mary Lou. You could make my life complete. I'd love to meet someone so sweet. Tell me when and where, and I'll be there. Love, Herbie. But that afternoon it rained, and his letters washed away. Even when Mary Lou was sleeping, poems to Herbie filled her dreams. She woke early and wrote another poem on the scarecrow. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Herbie, Herbie, handsome slug, Mary Lou would love a hug. Love, Mary Lou. That Mary Lou is some poet, said Sammy. Do you know her? Said Herbie excitedly. I think she's the brownish one, said Sammy. All day long, Herbie searched for a brownish slug. But next to the brown dirt, they all looked little brown. Herbie left another message on the watermelons. Your poems make me happy. Your poems make me glad. But I can't find you, Mary Lou, and then I feel sad. Your friend Herbie. But Mary Lou was in the squash patch that day and didn't see Herbie's note. She left another poem behind on the zucchini. Herbie, you would make me as happy as can be if you'd just pay attention and please, please notice me. Love, Mary Lou. Herbie was at his wit's end. He had been noticing her, well, her poems anyway. He asked everyone he could think of if they knew her. I think she's the greenish one, said Homer. I think she's the pink one, said Dodell. Maybe she's the one who likes tomatoes, said Adelaide. All slugs like tomatoes, said Herbie, but Adelaide had given him an idea. Herbie climbed to the top of the tallest tomato plant. And on his way back down, he wrote a message. Look at me. I've climbed so high that I can see the world pass by. Mice and ants and old black shoe. But Mary Lou, where are you? I left you poems near and far. Won't you please tell me where you are? Love, Herbie. And that night, when Mary Lou went out to snack on a tomato, she found Herbie's messages glistening in the garden. What joy! What gladness! What delight! Mary Lou could hardly contain herself as she went back to the barn. The next morning, the first thing Herbie saw was, "Your rhyme is sublime, Herbie dear. I am here." As always, when she saw Herbie, poetry filled Mary Lou's head. She said, "Herbie, I am Mary Lou. We meet at last. How do you do?" Herbie was tongue-tied. He suddenly felt shy, but at last he blurted out, "I'm fine. Will you be mine?" Aww. Mary Lou and Herbie lived happily ever after. Look at all the baby slugs. The end. Slugs in Love. I kind of like that story. I hope Miss Legoo or Mrs. Greco write me a love poem like that. I think it would go something like this. Mr. Sherman, you are neat. I would like to smell your feet. Mr. Sherman, you are cool. The handsomest teacher in the school. No, not the feet part. Let me try one more. I bet you Miss Legoo's will go like this. In Ireland and near and far, no one looks so good driving a car. So I want to tell you, you look nice. And I'm not afraid of mice. From Miss L. No. Oh well, I guess I'm not getting any poems written to me today. Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed the book. I know I did.